First chore of the day, give Bo his bone. Then go and fill up the bird feeders. Don't forget to clean your bird feeders at least twice a week. Boiling water, a bit of washing up liquid. Keeps the birds safe from pests and diseases. Next job of the day is to consolidate the two compost heaps together. I've got one compost heap ready for use, which I've started using. I've mulched the rhubarb already, and the second and the third main bin are ready to go together. The tumbler bin stays as it is until it's totally ready. So we go over and start doing some. Take this one out of here, transfer it into here, where it can spend the rest of the winter and into the spring until this time next year to finish rotting down, and then it should be ready. I like to have it rotting for a year. Already lots of insect life in here. Loads of insect life. And most importantly, worms. Most important part of the day is the worms. So while I get on with this, I'm going to turn you off. You don't want to see me take all this time to do this. So that's our compost heap done down. The bottom is composted nicely. This is the bin that's ready for using, and that bin has now gone into this bin, which was full, dropped down halfway, and as you can see, as I got towards the bottom of that bin, this bin is rotting down nicely. So that'll carry on rotting down now, and the bit I've got left to go into the bins this winter, I'll put in there, cap it over, and then leave it till this time next year. In the tumbler goes all the kitchen waste. None of the kitchen waste goes into the compost bins. And then in this compost bin, I normally put a layer of card and paper. Difficult to do with one-handed, but can be done. So I'm going to take some card and I'll then put some card down, and then that's ready for some green waste on the top. So it's brown, green, brown, green. And that's why you get compost. It looks good like that. Lovely friable compost. Now, because of the problems I had with garlic last year, I'm going to put the garlic, yeah, just making sure you can still hear me, into containers again. So that's some nice cloves. I'm going to bring you down so you can see. Go. And they seem all right. Let's try and clean these up a little bit. Right, so quite nice cloves, quite a good size. Yeah, so all I'm going to do now is pop them in just below the soil. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, and 6. That one's actually beginning to, you can see, beginning to sprout already just here. 7, 8, 9. Then I think I'll put 10. That's 11 cloves off of one garlic. So that's plenty in there. So now all we've got to do is wait and see how they grow. And you're off where I get the next lot. So to this one, I'm going to grow some of the white Casablanca. Now these have already started shooting, which is not a bad thing. So see if we can break these apart without them causing damage. There's quite a few here. Right. Yeah, quite a few. some which are way too small. But we'll sort that out as I start planting them. There we go. Some nice big bulbs. We're going to go same again, just below the surface. We're going to go one. Press it's down a bit. Right, so go one, two, three, and four. I'm not looking for giant bulbs because you're not going to get them. Not from White Casablanca. You're going to get reasonable bulbs. That's 4, 8, that's 12 in so far. So before I get on and do some more, I'll turn you off for a minute and come back to you in a second. So, see you in a moment. Well, if anything, I would say the White Casablanca are a bit on the dry side, and the bulblets themselves are such a wide mix of bulb sizes, and in fact there's more of these small ones than these bigger ones, but we'll see how it goes. I'm going to get these planted and we'll see how these go. Oh, welcome to Monday evening. It's 11:15 and yeah, we just had quite a snow flurry, as you can see. That's quite a bit of snow, really. So there you go. Welcome to Monday the 18th of November.